questions?
Russell, Dan Leckie with the Los Angeles Times. Obviously, jumper wasn't falling tonight, but were you satisfied with the other ways you were able to kind of touch the game tonight and impact the game?
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have nights like that. And, that happens sometimes. But it just wasn't good enough for us to get the win. So.
Yeah, Russell, Barry Trammell with the Oklahoma. You guys did a great job on Lillard in the first half. He didn't score until the last 75 seconds of the half. Were you pleased with the defense you played on him, and how did it change when he got going in the third quarter?
It's a good question. Not sure.
Any other questions?
Eric Horn, the Oklahoman. Paul, in that third quarter, it seemed like y'all were having some difficulty getting into the paint. I think Dennis might have scored the first points for y'all in the paint in the third quarter. What was happening there, whether it was on your side or the Blazers' defense, that was preventing you all from getting in the paint in the third?
I mean, they just packed the paint. Just packed the paint. That's how every team try to guard us, load up on us.
Yeah, Russell, over your career, you've been down 3-1 in several series. You came back and won one of those in 14 against Memphis. What do you remember that it takes when you're down 3-1 to emotionally and mentally pull out a series like that?
I really don't know. But
Next question for that.
Paul, similar question. Maddie Lee from the Oklahoman. What is the message to the team as you're headed back to Portland?
I mean, honestly, regardless what the series is, it's always one game at a time. You play one game, and you leave everything in one game, and you go to the next one. So it makes no difference. We down 3-1, but we got to take it one game at a time, regardless.
Royce Young, ESPN. Russ, I think you only had 3 shot attempts in the paint tonight. I know you talked a little bit about the way that they were packing the paint on you, but what's the best counter that you have when a team is defending you in such a way that takes away such a strength of your game?
This wasn't taken away. I get deep paint anytime I want, but I always make the right play. So when I'm in deep paint, I find guys on the perimeter. Hit Steve-O. I got to do – my job is to make sure the guys get the basketball. I mean, I don't need to shoot a layup every single time, but I'm in the paint all game. So that's how it goes sometimes. Shot attempts is not the only thing that I can do to make sure I'm in the tee for the defense and kick out for open shots.
AJ McCord, CBS Portland. Paul, what is the biggest thing you would like to see change between Game 3 and Game 4 as far as the stats go? What's the area you'd like to improve the most?
Points. Score more points. Honestly, that's what we got to do. Defensively, we're gonna be locked in. For us, it's just about rhythm. We'll get in the flow. We'll get in the rhythm. The ball will find its way in the hole. We just got to keep at it.
Any other questions? Thanks, guys.